welcome. Saturday morning, one day before the start of our season. The Packers versus the Vikings tomorrow at noontime Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, I guess. But we got some good news, breaking news. Dalvin Cook has been officially extended and will be a Viking for the next 5 years unless something happens. It's never a full 5 years. I think only 28 of it is guaranteed, so it's really a $28 million deal with hopefully some kind of a injury protection clause or whatever. But I think he's going to be pumped and really take off tomorrow. So looking forward to it. It's going to feel awesome to get back to football. I watched some of the Thursday night game, and even though it was kind of limited crowd, it was still kind of okay. It did have that preseason feel. Certainly not, that first game feel that you feel when you have all the fans and everyone's just going crazy and they do the pregame. Because football is just not about, the 3 hours that you watch the game. It's everything that leads up to the game. And then certainly afterwards you can talk about certain plays forever, sometimes for years, depending on the game. If it's a Super Bowl or a playoff game. I mean, we're still talking about the, Hail Mary, game back in 1975. Some of us. But great news for Dalvin Cook. You got to give it to him. Came in, suffered that devastating knee injury that, was just a hard thing to come back from, but he did, and then, gave us his all last season, and I saw the play that he got hurt. I mean, you just can't, sometimes it's just nothing you can do, that big animal landed on his shoulder from the side, and he was never the same that the rest of that season, and but he still came back. In the playoff, you could see against the Saints, he really was the difference between us winning and us losing, in my opinion. So I'm a big, Dalvin Cook fan, and I'm glad he got extended. I know that some people were saying not to extend him, especially Keenak. If you're watching this, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. You're probably unhappy, but I don't care. We need Cook. So let's get ready to rumble tomorrow. It's not going to feel the same without the fans, but they're trying their best. And eventually, I think they're going to have limited fans because you could see with the Chiefs game that it does. Even some fans is better than no fans. There was some crowd noise, even though it was like 12,000 people or something like that, 17,000, whatever it was. I can't remember. So, all in all, good in the hood. And now, let's see. Well, it's great news for Dalvin Cook and great news for his relationship with Danica Patrick. Now he's in a position to buy out Aaron Rodgers on that home that they have in California. And then I'm hearing that things have heated up and they're having a baby. And I think I have a picture of the ultrasound. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So it's all good for Dalvin Cook. Hopefully things will get back to normal starting tomorrow. I am psyched. I'm pumped. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to have to eat. That's very important. What you have to eat when you have your first game of the season. That's something I planned for back in May. So that's all I have to say. I got a bunch of stuff to do today, so I can't stay on too long. So with that, let's skull out for Dalvin Cook. Skull.